Relations, ordered pairs, domain, and range. A relation is a set of ordered pairs. If we denote the ordered pairs using a set of parentheses with each number separated by a comma, the first number in the ordered pair is considered the x coordinate. The second number is considered the y coordinate. When we consider all of the possible numbers you could use for x, that makes up what we call the domain of our relation. And if we look at the set of all the possible y values, we call that the range of a relation. Because relations are ordered pairs, we can graph them on the coordinate plane. It's referred to as the Cartesian coordinate plane, or sometimes just the rectangular coordinate plane. We call it sometimes the XY coordinate plane because it's made up of two axes. Really, they just form like two number lines that are perpendicular to each other. The horizontal one is the x-axis. The vertical one is the y-axis. The place where these number lines or these axes intersect, right here at the middle, is called the origin. The origin has the ordered pair of 0, 0 because it falls at 0 on the x-axis and it falls at 0 on the y-axis. So when you considered the axes, you can see that they split the whole thing up into 4 different sections. These sections are called quadrants. Notice the prefix of quad there. That's going to always refer to 4 of something. We can number the quadrants. We number them with Roman numerals, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they go counterclockwise. Starts with 1. This one is quadrant 2. This one is quadrant 3, and this one is quadrant 4. When we plot points on the XY plane, the place where those are plotted, we call that a scatter plot. When we just plot a bunch of points, we just scatter the points all over. Here's an example of a scatter plot. The blue dots are the points, and each point is labeled with the ordered pair that's associated with it. The ordered pair, the first coordinate tells you how far you go left or right from the origin, and the second coordinate in your ordered pair tells you how far you go up or down from the origin. So you can see here we have points in each quadrant. Now here's an example of a relationship between distance and time. It shows the time it takes to drive certain distances. Okay, so if your distance is 60, it says the distances are in miles, it takes 1 hour. If the distance is 120 miles, it takes 2 hours, and so forth. Express these as ordered pairs. Express the data as a relation. Well, so it's going to be a set of ordered pairs. The first ordered pair is going to be 60, 1. The second ordered pair would be 120, 2. And the third ordered pair would be 150, 2.5. So that is the relation that we're talking about. The domain is all of the x numbers that we use in that relation. So all of my x's would be my distance numbers, the 60, the 120, and the 150. So that is my domain. I would write out the range by just telling the y values of those ordered pairs. 1, 2, 2.5. If I want the maximum x value, the maximum distance in our relation, the maximum x value is 150. The minimum x value is 60. The smallest in the domain is 60. The largest in the domain is 150. The maximum y value would be the maximum in the range, so that would be the 2.5. And the minimum would be the 1, because it's the smallest number in our range. Now here we're going to plot some points, just to review plotting points. If we have this relation, 3 ordered pairs here, let's plot them. The first one is the point 0, -3. So I don't go side to side, I just go down 3 units. So there's my first point. The second point is the point 1, +2. So I go over to the right 1, and then I go up 2. My third ordered pair is -2, so I go left 2, and then +2, so I go up 2.